Hello, everyone. Hi there. Hi there. Welcome back. I'm not gone. I know that for a fact. Just taking a bit of a break. Things hit me a little harder than I expected, and I had to tend to those things first. But let's just not talk about that because that's gotten like downers and real things like that. When really, we've got a good episode going on for us today. For today, we are doing Kobayashi. That's right, we're back at it. We're back at that series. It's taken me forever to get back to this series, but I'm finally back to this series. And today, we are doing Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid Episode 4. Kanna Goes to School, I believe is the title. I don't normally look at the titles, so most of the time I'm usually reminded of the titles like right at the beginning of the episode. But like anything before that time, I have no idea. But I believe this one Kanna Goes to School, and that is definitely a big outcome. Because, as you know, Kanna is, well, she's the Dragon Lily. Come on. She is a child. She's a dragon child in a human world who has never really gone to college, has never really gone to school, never even really gone to preschool. So this would be a perfect chance for her to learn about like human antics and what we do as humans. So I think this one is going to be a really good episode. It's really gonna let Kanna realize what we do as humans, and especially what kids do, because kids are little freaks of nature. And I can tell you one thing: after having some kids in my family, not my kids, they're relatives' kids, but after having some kids in my family, yeah. They're very hyper. They like to run around a lot. And I mean, heck, I just had to babysit one of my family's kids today, and that was fun. It was good though. It was real good. Anyway, though, without enough of that, let's get on to the episode, shall we? Looking forward to this. Been looking forward to it for a long time. I just have not been able to get to it, but we're finally getting to it today. So without further ado, let's get on with the actual episode, shall we? Alright, so let's go, guys. Alright, let's go. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. There she is.
最近よく眺めてるけど、もしかして行きたいのかな。
カンナですか？そうだと思いますよ。ドラゴンは誰しも一度はそんなことを考えるんですよね。若い。
なんの話？
She sounds like an old woman.
違う。私が言ってるのは学校のこと。
ああ、学校ですか。ネットでもよく取り上げられてます。
ネットって馴染んだ。
Why are you on the internet? That's bad. It's very bad.
カンナちゃん。
何？小林。
ああ、そのなんだ。学校行く？
Those were the eyes of yes, I do. Finally. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I have to pause it right here. That was 6 ads that just played. I cut all of those out because for obvious reasons. But I'm going to say this now. I'm using a new player because the last 3 episodes, the last videos of this series, I've been noticing flashing within like 2 points of the video or something like that. I noticed after looking into it that ads were being played there, but I think I have ad blocker or something like that, because I honestly hate ads with a passion, with a burning passion. And this is exactly why. Because I just sat through 6 ads, albeit all for different animes, that 2 of them I actually want to check out and maybe do a reaction on the video. I may put those titles down in the description. Let me know if you want me to see those or not. I can't remember exactly what the names were, but yeah, I know one of them was suggested to me, and I am still thinking about that. I'm sorry, I can't remember your name, but I am still thinking about that suggestion. I'm thinking I may do it, but I still haven't made a decision on it yet. But yeah, like I said, I just sat through 6 ads. Are you kidding me? Guys, this... Alright, I'm not about to turn this into a rant video because I can do that on my own. So I'm just going to continue on with the video. Sorry about that little tiny bit of a rant session. Let's get on with the video, shall we? Sorry about that. It's probably going to happen another time. Sorry.
こらカンナ、小林さんを困らせたらダメですよ。
入学に必要なものってこんなにあるんだな。
まったくですね。
Oh,
学校と
okay.
保護者の間に癒着的なものを感じます。
Safety buzzer?
陰謀ですね。
そんなことはないと思うけど。
ネットで言ってました。
Safety buzzer?
ドラゴンも毒されるんだな。じゃあまず文房具を揃えるか。
ああ。
いらっしゃい。
Oh.
これこれ。文房具屋なんて今も昔も変わらないもんだな。
じゃあ、
何その顔。
可愛くない。
え？
分かってないですね、小林さん。私に任せてください。
Okay.
何ここ。
この時期、生きた鳥からむしった羽はいいペンになるんですよ。
怖い怖い。
What?
これも違うっぽい。
Jeez. Holy crap, that's terrifying. That's terrifying and both sad.
可愛いのがいい。キュートなの。
とおっしゃっていますが。
あ、最近商店街の外に新しいお店ができたと聞きました。
What is this stationery? Is that just like a school?
何これ。
She's sparkling.
これは
Oh, it's those ones. It's like a 5 pen in 1 or something like that.
カンナちゃんには鉛筆だけどね。
小林さん、どうですか？このドラゴンの口みたいなやつは。
It hurts like a dragon, I can tell you that much.
拷問器具ですね。
どうしてそうなる？
じゃあこれは。それは奴隷に刻印するための道具ですね。
It's not a branding device. Good goddess.
さあ小林さん、私に。
Okay.
やだよ。
What the?
見てトールさん。
Okay.
ユニコーン。
Alright. Oh, that's
これなら
cute.
ユニコーンも本望でしょうね。
Cute in a sense of like,
ような知りたくないような。
like it's perfect for her, I think. Well, sort of. Jeez. Oh, that's a little bit pricey.
大体揃ったな。
では次行きましょう。
Oh.
どうしてもここじゃないとダメですか？
この辺じゃランドセルなんてここしか売ってないの。
分かっていてもどうにも気が進みません。どうしても思い出してしまって。
じゃあ行こっか、二人で。
Wait. That's funny. You don't like it? She is like all but no.
カンナちゃん、
Oh man, I remember hearing the name for those. What's it called?
さすがですね、カンナ。人の血を吸い込んだ呪いのアイテムを選ぶとは。
What's it called?
そういうことか。
I remember that.
3万8000円になります。
こんなにするのか。
大丈夫ですか？
あ、うん、大丈夫。すみません、カードで。
はい、ありがとうございます。
いらっしゃい。
小林さん、またこういう店だとカンナがすねますよ。
ここは学校指定の店なの。だからしょうがない。
癒着ですね。
しつこい。学校指定のはこれかな。
なんかどれも一緒ですね。
これでいいの。こういうのはみんな同じにしておかないと。ど
うしてですか？
差異をなくすためだよ。男子も女子も日本人も外国人も関係なくみんな一緒。
I guess an equality thing? I don't know. That's a little weird putting it that way. Saying, I mean, yeah, everyone's the same, but the way she put it was like, I don't know.
愚かだと思う。でもみんな怖いんだよ。普通と違うものって。
That's true. That's very true. That's right. That's very true.
なんかわかります。
ごめん。そんなつもりじゃなかったんだけど、気を使わせた。
Kanna is like legitimately cute. Like I don't know. It's hard to say like, you know. She's legitimately sparkling. What the heck? I'm not gonna lie. It's like she's like. It's like, I don't know. There's a weird thing going on that it's like Kanna is like that's actually pretty good. What are you getting at, Toru?
カンナ、それ私にも貸してください。小林さん、見てください。どうですか？
設定過剰でも。
Oh, that's perfect. Oh yeah, what I was saying with that was it's like you can take that off, you know. It's gonna hurt your back. Yeah, she's still a child. Yeah. That's a cool thing there.
何してんの、カンナちゃん。
字を書く練習です。
へえ、どう？覚えられそう？一旦全部忘れよっか。
6 ads once again, I just want to point out. はい、おはよ
うございます。今日は皆さんに新しいお友達を紹介します。小林カンナちゃんです。小林カンナです。よろしくお願いします。かわいい。どこから来たの？牛汁と外国？すげえ。どうやら挨拶はうまくいっているようですね。
It's like she's not lying, but she should be a little bit.
はい。じゃあこの問題、小林さん。 退屈な問題ですね。カンナはあんなことしたかったんですかね。はい、正解です。
That would be because in the 7-5 is 12. Carry the 1. Yeah. Sorry. If we're gonna be talking math class, I'm gonna be bam. I was very good in math. Couldn't do things like I couldn't do things like college prep and things like that. I couldn't do that, but I could do things very easily. That's right. Kanna Kobayashi. That's right. She's going under her name. That's right. I forgot the two are going under Kobayashi.
でも力のある者はきちんと仲間に取り込もうとする。やはり幼かろうと人間ですね。
That's true. Already in a school, you have your groups, and depending on why. Saga Rico. We have a new character. She has a headlight. You son of a... That's you, Toru. You've been in way too many wars. More like battles.
楽しくないこともあると思いますよ。私たちは別に人間と同じである必要はないんです。共に暮らすとは共に生きることではありません。でも近くにいて同じ時間の中にいるから一緒にいたいって思えるのかも。
She has a point, but just because she lives among them doesn't mean she has to like play nice with them. But it doesn't mean that she can't. No.
学校はどうだった？
楽しかった。
そりゃよかった。
小林さん、私も任務遂行しました。褒めてください。
うん、ありがとう。ああ、そうだ。はい、これ。
これ。
入学祝いだよ。ランドセルにつけておくといいよ。
小林さん。私にはねえ小林さん、私には。
ほら。やったー。チョロゴン。
That's right, I forgot about that. Chorogon or something like that. Which, like, oh man, that's funny. She put in her name? Yeah. I'm gonna say. That's perfect.
なぜ？どうして？こんなことになってしまったのか。時は1日前に遡る。
おいしい。ありがとね。どういたしまして。 ちょくちょくお邪魔しちゃってごめんね。
トールの様子見に来てるんでしょ。
わかる？
ほら、あっちの人も。
うん。俺はもう飽きた。他のゲームをやらせてもらうぞ。
本当はトールの様子覗きに来たんでしょ。
ただいま。
Yeah, of
あ
course.、
おかえりカンナちゃん。
Yes! Wait, why is she crying?
どうしたの？
決闘
決闘？
加勢します。
Oh, crap. No, no,
今
no.
日の帰り道。
I tell you what, that
この
Satan
私が一緒に帰ってあげるんだから
should never
公園
hear
に
that
思うのよ。
D word.
最高は優
Should
しい。
never.
今日は遊ぶところ教えてあげる。
Do I need to censor this entire episode?
どう？ここは大きさの割にあまり人が来ない穴場なのよ。あれ、空飛ぶやつ。空？雲まで。それじゃあリンゴブランコは一緒に。
ああ、ごめんごめん。
ちょっと危ないじゃない。
なんだ弾飛んできてビビってんのか。
やめろよ。ごめんな、ドッジボールしてて。
ここは小さい子もよく来るからやめた方がいいわよ。
場所がないんだ。
いいからここ占領しちまおうぜ。チビさっさと帰れよ。
だからやめろって。
勝負よ。
何？
そのドッジボールで明日勝負してあげるわ。負けたらここは諦めなさい。
勝負してあげるだってよ。
悪いな、俺たちそんなに暇じゃないんだ。
あら、逃げるのかしら。この才川様直々に調教されるのが怖いの。このアメリカンの
相手にすんな。
そこの黒髪まさこ。
あ、
あなた本当は大好きなママがいなくて怖いでしょ。言えばいいのよ。ママ助けて。
こんガキ。
子供相手にマジにならないんじゃなかったっけ。子供ね。
上等だ、やってやるよ。首を洗って待ってろ。
合言葉だな。
Oh,
それで
that's
人数は
great.
揃ったの？
ダメだった。
Oh, that's great.
さてどうしようか。
Oh
まだ
man,
交渉
that's
はできそう
great.
だけど。
いいえ、断固戦うべきです。我ら高潔で誇り高きドラゴンが舐められたわけですよ。
You are going to burn the
ルール
place
分か
down.
ってる？
はい。
俺も知っている。爆心ドッジボールをやり込む。
そういうゲームじゃないから。
それじゃあやるぞ。大丈夫、なんとかなるって。
I'm worried. Oh,
なんだチ
great.
ビ、仲間呼んだのか。容赦しねえからな。
Oh,
おーりゃ。
トール、殺すな。結果は初めから見えている。
oh God.
種族差というか、ものが違いすぎた。それは一方的を通り越している。
Beyond one-sided.
それは
Oh
蹂躙だった。
my.
ずるいぞバカ、覚えてやがれ。
こってこてだな。
神田さんの知り合いすごいのね。最低最悪なやつら。
その表現は正しいけどひどいよ。
Maybe that's true. Maybe accurate, but not okay.
おお、偶然だな。俺もだ。
僕も。そういえば、私はまだあなた方に勝ったことないんですよね。
今日超えるか。
やってみろ。
あれ、なんかまずくない？
私も。
そこから先は
Of
公園が戦
course.
場と化した。
That ball's going to be non-existent anymore. Look at that thing smoking. It's gonna catch fire. Dude. I love the detail. Like, it's just a game of dodgeball, but it's like so
私
action
の平和
packed.
な日常 まあいいけどさ。
Peaceful daily life. Where have I heard that?
そして今に至る。
Jeez.
あ、公園は僕が戻しておくね。目撃者の記憶もいじっとく。
便利な人だな。
Yeah, you're
その
really
後
useful.
定期的にドッジボールをするようになったのだった。
もっ
Hmm.
と腰を気遣って。
こうか。
もっと奪わせされる直前のような。
私基準で。
Just
カンナちゃん見て見て。
like,
これ可愛く
okay.
ない？おお、マジヤバくね。
なあ小林、これめっちゃ面白いぞ。
おお、マジヤバくね。
That's
カンナさん。サイカはマジヤバくね。はい、次は始めます。
nice.
マジヤバくね。マジヤバくね。
Oh god.
カンナさん、ドッジボール勝ててよかったわね。公園で遊べなくなるところだったわ。別に。サイカは
Is Toru going to work with Kanna? With Oh no. Okay. Well, that was interesting. So that was an interesting episode. Had some interesting moments in there as well. I don't know why I keep on looking over here. I'm looking over at my second monitor, but I don't know why I'm looking over here. So that was an interesting episode. What the heck happened? So we finally got well, what do I want to say? So Kanna is finally going to school. That's great, honestly. She's actually, I think she's technically making friends, which is honestly great for her because she needs to learn as much human interaction, antics, things like that, just so then she's able to work with them and live among them like Toru is. And probably Lukoa. I don't know where she lives, and I don't know where Satan lives. I'm just gonna call him Satan. I forget his name. I can't remember his name, but I think but it's something. It's like, as soon as I remember it, I'm like, oh yeah. Like, it's obvious. But I'm just gonna call him Satan because the very first time we saw him, it looked like Satan. I think I even said it at that point. So yeah, guys. Great episode today. Kanna's finally going to school. I think I actually started saying something like when Kanna was just about to go to school, like the day before, that transition period. But what I was trying to say was during the scene where they're all done and they're heading home, Kanna grabs Kobayashi's hand. And that was really kind of an interesting detail. Not because, like, oh, she's, a little kid grabbing onto adult's hand or something like that. It kind of resounded as if Kobayashi is kind of not proving, that's not the right word I want to use. But it's kind of like, she's kind of like giving off this motherly vibe. Not like, she's obviously not a mother, she's a human, whereas Kanna is a dragon. But it's like Kobayashi is giving off this sort of vibe that when she is doing all this stuff for Kanna, she kind of feels like safe around her. Like Toru's kind of giving off this impression like humans aren't, good. They're, quick to judge and things like that, in which we are. But we're not all bad. We can be accepting of people as long as they are good-hearted. Good-hearted? well-hearted. I think good of heart or something like that is what I want to say. It's hard to put it in that phrase, though. I don't normally say it very often, which is kind of sad. But that happened. It was all great. That detail that Kobayashi looked behind her and saw that Kanna was putting away that little keychain. That was actually a nice touch, because it was like she saw it, but she didn't say anything. And then it was revealed later that Kanna did, really well in school. She not only got in school, but she did very well in it. And so she got that keychain as a gift. More because, hey, good job, you did really well, here's a reward. It was like, that was really good, because that also teaches Kanna kind of the reward system of, hey, you did good, you get something. If you do bad, you don't get anything, or something along those lines. Know what I mean? And, all of this is just kind of giving off vibes of super, super cool. And that whole dodgeball scene was just epic. I'm really happy that they went to all that trouble just for a dodgeball game. I mean, they could have held back a little bit. There were 4 dragons facing off against, like 4 or 5 humans. You're gonna kill them. I do love how the guy throws the ball, Toru catches it, and just from off the stands, off the field, you hear Toru, or you hear Kobayashi. Just, Toru, don't kill him. Oh, it's like, oh goddess, it's like, she's going to. Very well Toru is going to kill them. So that's why Kobayashi had to step in and be like, yo, I know you're going to want to kill them, but don't. You can't. So that was kind of a funny bit where it was like, she knew it was going to happen, so she didn't. But yeah, this was really great. This was really good. Definitely looking forward to the next episode, because that is going on. That seems to be going very interestingly, if you know what I mean. I'm actually looking at it right here, and it's Kobayashi episode 5, Toru's Real World Lessons. And it's like she thinks she understands it already, or something like that. So that sounds like a fun episode. That more or less is like cool. Like it kind of showed more or less Toru walking around with Kobayashi, checking out her daily life, as well as seeing the hardships she goes through. Obviously getting very angry at some of that stuff, but it seems like this would be a good developing point for Toru to see how Kobayashi not only struggles with these day-to-day actions, but sees how she can cope with them and how she can deal with these struggles of hers. Which, let's be perfectly honest, everyone struggles every day. It's just depending on what do we struggle with. Sometimes, some rare days, we don't have any struggles, which is great. But that does happen most of the time, where we struggle on a day-to-day basis. We find something that just doesn't go our way. Whether it really doesn't go our way, or just we kind of have to work around it a tiny bit. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you everyone for watching the video. I know I'm actually looking at it right now, and it's I'm looking at the time length right now, and it's very, very, very long. I don't know why, but it's very, very, very long. I think it has to do with because the dang ads. Those ads that played, which by the way, there were 3 different lineups of ads. Every single one of those had 6 ads in them. So those little cuts in between the video, like probably at the opening, halfway in the episode, and at the end, those were all ad segments, and they all had 6 ads in them. Excuse me. Are you kidding me? Oy. But yeah, that's not okay. I've been trying to figure one out because I was using a player, but like I would be watching the video, and I don't know if you guys saw this as well. I don't remember if I left it in the video, but at those segments where there would be ads, there wouldn't be any ads, but the player was still like, wait, there's still a cut in the video somewhere. So it would just it would stop the video, but then it would have to pick right out because it's like, oh, you don't have ads, or you have ad blocker, so we'll just take them out. So it would just flash. And it's like, God, that was annoying. So yeah, I'm trying to figure something out. That way we don't have ads in the video, but then that way we don't have flashing. This might be technically better because 1, there's no flashing, and 2, I can just cut that part of the video out. Meaning, I'm sitting here for like 3 minutes straight, but you guys only sitting here for half a second, if that. So yeah, guys. With all that being said, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you everyone for watching the video and watching the episode with me. What was your favorite part of the episode? Do you enjoy kind of going to school, or do you think it's not exactly a good idea? I know this anime is 2 years old almost. But for those of you who haven't seen it, what do you think? Do you think it's a good idea that Kanna goes to school, or do you think it's not, do you think it's not so much of a good idea? I think it's a good idea because that way she gets some human interaction and she knows how to work with humans. But then again, that might backfire, kind of like the dodgeball incident. But yeah, with that being said, guys, thank you everyone for watching. Leave a like if you liked the video. Maybe subscribe. I've got more content coming out, especially for this summer. This summer is going to be jam-packed with as much videos as I can get out. Of course, I'm going to take breaks because I don't want to stress myself out too much. But I will I will be getting more videos out for you during this summer for sure. Alright, guys? So leave a like if you like the video, subscribe. I've got plenty more content for you guys coming, and I will see you guys in the next video. Alright, guys? See you later, guys.